Alright, so you finished designing your email in Figma and now you want to get it inside of Klaviyo. This is how you do it. So first you click S on your keyboard to select the slice option, and then you select a section of the email you want to export as an image. In this email's case is this section right here, right? Now for the next section you'll see that it's only text on a single color background, in this case white background, right? So we'll actually skip this part and we'll insert the text block in the Klaviyo drag and drop editor later. So let's just continue with the slicing. Now I just copy pasted the first slice so I don't have to make a new one. Let's select the headline here. And here you can see we have two different products with two different CTAs. And if we only made one slice like this, then we can only have one link per slice, right? And we can only link it to this product or this product. But we want people to be able, when they click on each one of the products, to be redirected to that product's product page, right? So what we're going to do is just actually cut the slice in half. So email is 600 pixels wide, so we just cut it to 200, duplicate it, and let's just put 300 on the X, and perfect. So let's get the last CTA. All right, let's make it 0, 600, and let's crop it. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now what we want to do is export the slices from Figma and basically just download the slices. So let's download each of the 5 slices. Just click there, export slice. And then before getting them inside of Klaviyo, what we want to do is go to a website like this one, compressor.io. You can use other websites like TinyPNG, but any compressor that compresses, any website that compresses images will do. And what you want is to actually drag and drop all the slices. And what this will do is it will actually compress the image, while the quality of the image will relatively stay the same. It will make the image, like as you can see here, 60-74% lighter. And this will make your image load faster, and you won't lose people due to the impatience of them having to wait, right? So let's download them. All right, so now that we have all the slices compressed, let's go to Klaviyo. Here I have my dummy account, so you just want to go to templates. Click here, create one. Alright, so now we are in the Klaviyo's drag and drop editor, and what we want to do is just drag and drop the compressed slices in. So one by one, we'll just drag them. Alright, and now we have the products, and remember, we sliced them in half, right? So if I just edit it like this, it will look weird, right? So what we want to do is actually create or insert a split here, and then make both the columns images. Here, make the padding 0, 0, 0, and just add the emails. So this is the right one, it's slice 4, and here slice 3, right? And in desktop it looks good, but if we go to mobile, you'll see that it's stacked on top of each other. So what we want to do to avoid this is go to styles and just select no stacking here, right? Okay, perfect, and let's just add the last slice here. Alright, so we got all the images, and now we want to add the text. So just drag and drop the text block. Alright, let's go back, let's copy from the Figma. And here, let's just copy and paste it. Let's centralize it. Let's bold the text that we want to be bolded, in this case this one. This one we want to be italic and with an underline, like we have here, right, in Figma. Alright, and you'll see that a text is too little, and if we just change it here, right, let's say we type 20, it will change it for the desktop, but it will also change it for the mobile. So what we want to do is make it appropriate size for both, and you do that by going here on styles, and here you can manipulate only the desktop one, right? So if we enter, let's say 20 here, we'll notice that the mobile stays the same, while desktop becomes bigger, right? So let's actually make it maybe like 22. Yeah, that's good. And we can go down, scroll down to select the mobile, and we can change the mobile. Let's say, I mean, this size is already good, but just for the sake of this video, let's just make it 15. Yeah, that works. All right, and you can see that here we can add some padding. Let's say 33, or even, yeah, let's say 33. All right, this looks good enough. And yeah, now what I also want to do is change the color. I mean, if you want to change the color, you can just go here. Let's just make it completely black. All right, so we got the text and we got the slices. Now what we want to do, when I say slices, I mean images. So there are a couple of options for images you want to take care of. And the first one is alt text. So what alt text basically means, I believe it's short for alternative text. It basically means that if the image doesn't load, or if the person has the images not shown when he or she opens the email, it will be a text to replace the image, right? And here what you want to do, if it's like an image of a lifestyle, you can just describe what's the image about, but here, because there's some text, what we want to do is just copy the text. Let's just add the first one. Let's just say your 10% off expires today, because that's the angle of the email, basically saying that the person's 10% off expires today, and then we just added this copy, right? And here for the link address, we just want to add this brand's, whatever link you want to add, right? This will be like the product page of this brand. Then for the image layout, now what you want to do, if your deliverability is very bad, if your email is very big, you can actually make it 600, and it will make the email a little bit smaller when opening them on mobile, right? But it will make it load faster. So it's kind of a double-edged sword, but if your deliverability is really bad, I would suggest keeping it at 600. Maybe you can even make it 800, but yeah, or you can just let the email service providers make it as it is, right? Now for the next one, I'll also here add the brief description of the slice, the image, right? So girls with glowing skins fades. Now you can also say here our bestsellers or whatever, right? And here we want for each product to have a link to each product page, right? So this is the product page of this one. Just add it here, and let's just say the gentle honey cleanser. All right, and for the honey lip balm, let's do the same. The honey lip balm, perfect. For the last one, we can just copy the link from here. And yeah, we can just say browse all products. And there you go, you got your email. Now for this part, we can just, I like to make this 8 for both the desktop and the mobile. It kind of looks okay. And yeah, if you want to change the colors, you can just go here, select the color so it's cohesive, right? It doesn't stand out. Just go here and here. And perfect. So we got our email. Now what we want to do is click here on preview and test. And you can also check the links here. So yeah, the links works just fine. And what we want to do is actually click here and enter your email, your personal email that you have on your phone, right? And then just send yourself a test, go to your email, open your email, and check if everything is good, right? You can also preview it from here, but that's the safe option. And yeah, that's how you get your emails inside of Klaviyo. I hope this video was quick, short, and straight to the point. Thank you for watching.